What you're looking at is the almost finished products here at Whitewater Premium Candle Company. I'm joined once again by Stephen, but now you're showing me how where the magic happens.
How we make candles, yeah. Well, it actually first starts from a soybean.
Okay.
So from the beans over here, it gets turned into a wax, a pure wax.
And why soybeans?
Oh, because it's clean burning, it's environmentally friendly, eco-friendly, and it's really where we need to be right now with candles.
And then it comes in these giant 50-pound boxes.
50 pounds, that's right.
Okay. And from here, they're all melted down.
What we do is we pour this into our melter, and then from there we mix into our fragrances, and once we have the right temperature that it bonds well with the wax, we then let it come down a little bit and dispense it into our containers or votives or tea lights.
Okay. And how many different fragrances are you working with right now?
27, including a fragrance-free.
Okay, and we've got a few of them out here, and that butterscotch brulee is absolutely filling the room.
It's amazing, I know. Yeah, it's great. You know, actually, all the fragrances are really good. We choose fragrances that will, you know, sort of excite us for the season. So coming into now, we're pouring in a lot of lilac and citrus-based like grapefruit and rosemary, or citrus and coriander. Just, you know, nice fragrances that are going to get us going for spring.
Very springy.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what is Amber working with right now?
She's dispensing the lilac fragrance and wax into our enamel container. And when she's finished all of that, we're going to have an amazing candle that you can buy at whitewatercandle.ca.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
Okay, so now you weren't always using a dispenser that was capable of holding 50 pounds of wax, were you?
We started with a little crock pot melter and jugs from the dollar store. We had, as we grew, we lined these up even further. So we started hand pouring and mixing by hand, only about 2 or 3 pounds at a time, and we just couldn't keep up.
Okay, so now I'm going to help you actually make some tea light candles, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're putting our wicks in. So
Amber's going to continue dispensing these for us.
Okay, and how do the wicks go in there?
What we want to do is just make sure the wick is nice and in line with the tab.
Yeah.
And then as these are starting to set, we're going to just put them right in to the center of the container like that.
Okay, and now how is this working? Is Amber controlling how much is going into each one of those tea lights?
She does, but instead of having to do it by eye now, she's using a little calibrated dispenser, and this little guy will dispense to the thousandths of the second for us, so we can control the actual volume, and we can set the time between the pours as well too.
Okay, so a lot faster than that dollar store jazz at the hand pour.
Well, for example, we could actually dispense 1,000 tea lights in just under 20 minutes now.
Really?
Where to do that by hand before would take us forever.
Right, which you absolutely need with shipments going out all across North America.
That's
so now, when you are in Westmeath, you can swing by the Emporium. You wouldn't believe the ambiance in here. If you're in the area this March break, definitely come on by and check out the store, or you can order online.
Yeah.
But how am I doing here, wicking?
You're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to make them all straight. Hopefully, you'll still be able to sell these guys.
So if it doesn't work out for you at CTV, you can give us a call.
Yo, you know what? This wouldn't be a bad job. You guys seem like a great bunch. All right, coming up next, we're going to head into Beachburg to Simple Things, which is where Mark is actually making the handmade soaps and body products. So I'm going to find out the secret behind that and take a tour of that shop. If it's anything like this one, I'm in for a treat.
You'll love it.
Stick around. That's all coming up on CTV Morning Live.